This way forever. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. For real. Never meant to make your daughter cry.
Yo, what's good everybody? My name is Joshua FSPX, but you already know that because you do. Alright, deal with it. I'm back again today with another video, and my brand new video today is just going to be going over how I get new people to interact with my channel, or just how in general to get new people to, you know, view your videos, come across your channel, and it's something I get asked a lot by a lot of people, and I thought, you know, why not just do a video on it, because it'd make life a lot easier. I may only be a channel with, well, 170 subs as of this moment, whether that will go down or up, who knows, but I still have my own methods, and I just wanted to go across them while I'm in this video. In the background for you, I've got a bit of gameplay on Nuketown and Black Ops 3. For the record, just know this is kill confirmed. I'm literally just playing for the W. My KD is... It's alright at the end of this game, to be fair, but we are playing for the W on objective here, because there is actually a new challenge out on Black Ops 3 at the moment, which is basically if you can win 100 games, you get fucking shitloads of supply drops, if you didn't know about that already. But moving on to the actual topic of the video today, going on about how we're gonna, you know, how I get people to interact with my channel. There's various different ways, so I'll start off easy. So I'll start off with worst to best, so if you want to just go straight to the best, then obviously skip the video. But from the worst, my first tip would be I often use Reddit, and what I do with Reddit is on Monday they do like Monday motivation. There's a subreddit called Small YouTubers. Subreddit on Small YouTubers, you're always going to have people in there looking to interact with your videos and your channel, because they're looking to, you know, get exposure and growth just like you are for the same reason. So that's really, really good. I use that every Monday just for Monday motivation. And in general, I mean, throughout the week, if you make enough threads and enough people learn to love you, then you'll do really well. Be careful with Reddit though, because if you don't comment or, you know, upvote other people, you will get, you know, hit and run status, and then eventually probably just end up getting banned. That's just one subreddit as well that I use. There are various different subreddits. There's also subreddits for Call of Duty World War 2, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, or whatever genre or niche your channel might be in general. So that's definitely a really good way. If you can get a video really high in a subreddit, then you will get a lot of exposure. I just said exposure, like a really, really special person. Exposure. But if you carry on and you just, you know, obviously do get the exposure you want from upvotes and whatnot, then definitely you will obviously get a lot more people flowing through to your channel. Moving on from Reddit though, on the topic of social media and things, literally any sort of social media is such a good way of getting more channel exposure. So obviously you've got Twitter, you've got Instagram, you've got Facebook, you've got Reddit, like I mentioned earlier. Like things like that are just so good, because obviously you build a relationship and a community. Your relationship you build with your fans is very important, and the community you build is also very, very important, because you building a community is key to your channel. You want people who are going to constantly come back for your content, regardless if you upload a video of you beating a potato up with a knife or the best video on YouTube. So that's definitely something that's very important, and with the likes of Twitter and things, you can come across new people. So Twitter, Instagram, and I don't know about Facebook, but you've obviously got hashtags. But with your hashtags, obviously if people are searching them hashtags, they're going to find you, and you don't even know who the fuck they are. That sounds really, really, really Gary Glitter. But with obviously the ideal hashtag, you can obviously find people who are searching for the same sort of thing, and then actually get people who are interested in the same niche as you. For instance, on my Twitter, if you follow it, if you don't, self-promotion, bang bang, haha, get over it, right? Just get over it. Just get over it. With my Twitter, I'll put a link on screen now. I often tweet about Call of Duty World War 2 with a hashtag, because it's an up-and-coming game. It's something I'm going to have loads of on my channel, and it's something that I really, really like, obviously, talking about in my videos, and something I'm hyped for. I am so hyped for World War 2. So, through using that hashtag, obviously, people who are searching for that hashtag as well might see my tweet and then be like, oh, I wonder what his video's about. If they like my videos, and they'll be like, oh, you know, I'll stick around. Or if they don't like my videos, they'll just be like, oh, whatever, hit and miss, you know? Obviously they're different throughout social media platforms. So Reddit works through upvotes and obviously having good status on Reddit. Twitter will just work through maybe random hashtags or people retweeting things. Facebook is very much about shares. I mean, I reckon the easiest thing to get something viral on would probably be Facebook. Facebook is really, really good. If people share your video enough and really like it, they'll get comments going, and Facebook gets so much energy flowing through it in the way of comments, likes, shares. So obviously it's really, really popular, so it's definitely a good one. And Instagram as well, with just random hashtags and stuff. Obviously Instagram is more photos and whatnot, but I mean, you've obviously still got the exposure of hashtags and things on there, and obviously you get loads of people who follow people on Instagram just for the sake of follows back, but they might stumble across your page, follow you, and then think, actually, I like this guy's content, I'm going to stick around and watch more of him. So they're definitely important things. Apart from social media, moving on, a really, really big one, which obviously technically does come under social media as well, would be just in general interacting with other YouTubers. If you get a comment on your video, you are not better than that person to not answer them back. I understand if you're a big YouTuber and you can't, don't have the time to answer everyone. That's fair enough. I struggle with time as it is in my channel size, but I still make the time of day. Whether it may be two days late, 1 day late, I still will always reply to my channel comments. So if you've taken the time out of your day to reply on my channel or just comment in general, I will always take the time to do so back. But as well as that, go the extra mile and talk to other people about their channels. So I often go through like small YouTubers, which I'll just find through various different ways. And when I find them, I'll just comment on their channels and give them some feedback and let them know what I think they could do differently. And it's just constructive and people appreciate it. And then they might come to your channel and look at you. Don't be wrong, I don't do it just because I want people to come and look at my channel. I genuinely like helping other people. In that respect, if you ever send me a Twitter DM or just send me a tweet in general and need any help with anything such as editing, graphics, I'm not the best, but as you can see as my standard from this video, if you want to edit or you want help with graphics or anything like that, just ask me and I'll give you as much help as I can. I'll never ignore you. I'll always take time out of my day to help you, because being nice is important, because if you're not nice, Hitler will come back. Okay? That's not going to happen. Hitler won't come back. I'm pretty sure he won't come back, but better to be safe than sorry, so definitely be nice. But that is a really, really important one. YouTube is probably one of the most important ones, if not the most important. But in regards to that, just helping everyone and anyone. If anyone asks for tips ever, just always give them the time of day. It's very important. And I understand how hard YouTube can be growing, and a lot of people don't think it's possible anymore. I think that's complete fucking bullshit. I think if you want to do anything, if you want to be the first man to have a wank in space, build a rocket and get yourself up there and get some ectoplasm on the moon. But at the end of the day, if you want to do something, go out and get it. And YouTube is one of the biggest growing platforms ever. And if you're a YouTuber and you're feeling down, struggling for motivation, which I do sometimes, to be fair, because I go to work very long hours, work really hard, and then after work I'm like, oh. But, you just get on with it and get things done. And honestly, when I see people comment anything like that on my channel, it completely motivates me. So if you are around here a lot, leave a comment on this video, because I really, really appreciate it. And it really helps me keep going. Look at the score at the moment in this game. I said we were playing for the W. This gets close, I'm telling you. I turn up. Anyway, though, carrying on with the video without getting too distracted. Like I was saying about YouTube, if you really want to go and get it, go and get it. I mean, it's possible. Anything is possible. Like, YouTubers become, ridiculously popular over the most stupid things. I don't mean it's stupid, and no offense to you if you ever see this, but like Mr. Beast, who has got a video of him, playing with fidget spinners for 24 hours or whatever, or reading the Bible an entire sitting, counting to 100,000. That's not, I don't think it's entertaining. It's just because no one else would do it. Obviously, finding a gap in a niche like that is ridiculous, and it's not easy anymore. But I mean, just in general, that is how stupid things can go viral. Just silly videos in general can get really, really popular. But so it's definitely possible, and it's something to focus on. I mean, always keep your head up, and if you need any help with anything, just ask people, or just look on YouTube. YouTube is the best possible platform to use for learning about how to become a YouTuber. There's so many different videos on there, like mine I've got loads on my channel, and they do really well, and I really enjoy making them, because I like helping people. I like talking about this, and I've done a lot of research about it, and I find it really entertaining. Also as well, because this video is coming towards an end slowly, know that at the moment, obviously, it's quite hard for content and things, because Call of Duty is dead until World War II comes out. Black Ops 3 is probably the most popular thing, if not Modern Warfare Remastered, but Infinite Shitfare just doesn't get played, and there's no good videos to make about it. I haven't touched that game in ages, so I'm not going near it. But in general, there's just so much better things, like when World War II comes out. Apart from that though, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I've been Joshua FSPX as ever. If you did enjoy it, leave a like. Let me know down below in the comments what you think or just tips you use to grow your YouTube channel in general. And maybe you might help someone out. As always, if you're new around here as well, hit the subscribe button. When World War II does come around, we are going to absolutely kill it, I'll tell you that much. We're going to go all the fuck out. We're going to go hard. You're going to have every tips and tricks video you ever want on here. I'm going to tell you how to grind up through the levels, show you spots and absolutely everything. Anyway though, this video's come to an end, and without any further ado, I've been Joshua FSPX, and until next time, see you later guys.